The second week of voter registration that ended last Sunday recorded a slowdown across 31 counties, with Nakuru, West Pokot, Mandera and Tana River being at the top of 16 counties that improved their performance in the second week. However, Nairobi County still leads in the total number of new registered voters, standing at over 182,000 enrollments. Kiambu follows with 106,000, while Nakuru, Meru and Mombasa follow with at least 55,000 each. Regionally, the Rift Valley, home to 14 counties, leads in the total numbers, so far recording 348,000 new voters, followed by the Eastern region that has 8 counties, so far enlisting 240,000 new voters. With just 5 counties, the Central region seems to have recorded better rates, so far enlisting 238,000 new voters. Coast region, Northeastern and the Western region trail the numbers, recording less than 180,000 new voters. Counties of Garissa, Mandera and Wajir, however, show better turnout, with at least 60% of those targeted to have been registered by the second week already enlisted. Nyanza region, which has 6 counties, has so far recorded 180,000 new voters, being 21% of the total targeted voter potential.
Some counties with the highest potential voting population of 100,000 and more are below 20% of their total target. These counties include Vihiga, Nyeri, Kisii, Kericho, Kakamega, Bungoma, Siaya and Kitui.
With 14 days to go to the end of the exercise, the 1.5 million new voters is a quarter of the 6.1 million targeted, IEBC calling on the political class to heighten their sensitization campaigns.
We are asking our stakeholders in these counties to work closely with the officers on the ground to ensure that all eligible Kenyans are registered.
It's clear the low numbers are a concern for the electoral body, but even as they invent new measures on how to boost the turnout, they are now having to contend with the challenge of political interference in influencing the trends in voter transfers. In Nairobi, for instance, more than 59,000 voters have applied to be transferred to new polling stations, majority of them believed to have been sponsored by constituency aspirants as a scheme to win advantage of our opponents. Majority of the transferees have been moving to Embakasi East, Embakasi Central, Dagoretti North and Embakasi South constituencies, each of which has received more than 4,000 transferees.
Most of these people do not actually remember where they last registered or where they last transferred. And there are cases where we're being told that people are transferring more than once. So it tells you specifically that the intention is not necessarily good among some of these applicants.
Meanwhile, business was briefly disrupted in Kisumu town as residents protested against the arrest of a man believed to have been harassing persons without evidence of voter registration during a voter registration drive by IEBC officials. Police were forced to release the man to return the peace. Sam Gituku for The Big Question.